What if I told you the smartest investors are making huge moves right now and you could see exactly where their money is going? Today, we're diving into the portfolios of legends like Warren Buffett to see what they're buying and selling. I'll show you why Berkshire Hathaway just poured billions into Alphabet, why Visa looks incredibly attractive, and my full analysis on a classic company that could deliver double-digit returns, Pepsi. And it's not just stocks. We'll also look at Bitcoin. Is the crash over, or is the final capitulation about to happen? The signs are pointing to one thing, and you need to know what it is. Let's start with the big news that caught everyone's attention. Warren Buffett's Berkshire Hathaway just invested over $4 billion in Alphabet. For years, Buffett avoided tech giants, but now he's making a significant bet on Google. At the same time, we're seeing other major shifts. The Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, for example, has been trimming its massive stake in Microsoft. This shows us that even when the market feels expensive, great investors are always finding specific opportunities. They are prudent, knowing when to be aggressive and when to be defensive. One move that really caught my eye was investor Chris H. increasing his position in Visa by 47%, making it a massive 18% of his portfolio. Seeing what the best are doing is a great source of ideas. If you want more analysis like this, breaking down complex market moves into simple, actionable insights, make sure you subscribe to the channel. So why is Visa so attractive right now? I've been watching it closely, and I believe Visa is approaching a very attractive valuation zone after its recent correction. My projection shows a potential 50% upside over the next 4 to 5 years. That's a double-digit annualized return, not even counting its reliable dividend. Any further dip from here looks like a great buying opportunity for a world-class business. But Visa isn't the only giant looking undervalued. Let's talk about a company you find in every supermarket, Pepsi. Growth has slowed down recently because people are spending less due to inflation. So why am I bullish? First, the valuation. Its forward PE is low and its dividend yield is historically high. Second, Pepsi isn't just soda. They are the global leader in snacks. This diversification gives them incredible resilience. And finally, they have catalysts for growth. They have a new CFO from Walmart who brings cost discipline, they are innovating, expanding internationally, and their stake in the energy drink Celsius is a massive growth driver. I've run the numbers, and my price target for Pepsi is over $200. This suggests a potential return of over 12% per year for the next 5 years, including dividends. To get to that $200 price target, I used a specific set of tools to analyze the financials, and later in the video, I'll show you exactly how I do it, step by step. Now, individual stocks are great, but we can't ignore the big picture. Let's talk about Bitcoin. Has it capitulated? Are we at the bottom? My medium to long-term view is still bullish. The trend is intact, but short-term, things are bearish. We are in a key support zone right now. But for a true bottom, we need the aggressive speculators, the ones using a lot of leverage, to get wiped out. We haven't seen that final give-up moment yet. A lot of this fear is about liquidity in the U.S. financial system, which is just the amount of cash available for investment. The good news is, it looks like the worst of that crunch is behind us. This is a time for prudence. I'm waiting for a strong, sharp rebound before making any big moves. Key things to watch are Nvidia's upcoming earnings and any signals from the Fed about interest rates. Okay, so how do I find these opportunities and build my conviction? I promised I'd show you. My go-to platform is Investing Pro. This isn't just another finance website. It has the most accurate and comprehensive data I've found. I usually start in the ideas section. You can see what top investors like Buffett are buying. But remember, never copy blindly. Use it for inspiration. Once I have a company, like Pepsi, my process is simple. I check the main profile, key metrics, and then dive into the fundamentals: revenue, margins, cash flow. I look at their balance sheet and analyst forecasts. My favorite part is the valuation section. It has multiple models, like the discounted cash flow model, which I use to get my price targets. This is exactly how I arrived at that 200+ target for Pepsi. It's an incredibly tool that I've used for years. I reached out to them, and they gave me a discount code for you all, which you can find in the description. So, to recap, top investors are finding pockets of value in high-quality companies like Alphabet and Visa. Undervalued giants like Pepsi offer a compelling mix of safety and upside. And while Bitcoin is shaky short-term, the long-term case remains strong if you're patient. This is how I'm positioning for the end of the year: prudent, but ready to act on specific opportunities. If you found this breakdown helpful, please subscribe to the channel so you don't miss future analyses. Now I want to hear from you. Which of these stocks are you watching? Let me know in the comments below.